What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Josh's Comics. It's been a hot minute since I've made a video. I think my last video was on King Kong, which was over a month ago. Um, so this is going to be a few parts of the video, kind of a channel update and also a haul video. I'm going to show off some of my ladies of DC and Marvel that I've recently gotten in, stuff that I had since last year I haven't shown off, variants, and even a new sketch cover in the collection. But let's go back to the channel update for a minute. Yeah, I just kind of been out of it. Um, Recently had a bit of a health scare a couple weeks ago. Glad to report that I'm better. It's nothing. It's not as serious as I thought it was, so things are working out. But you can tell also, like I'm a little bit off. I'm congested and just been kind of going through it. Haven't been as motivated to make content, unfortunately. It's just I don't know what it is. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of out of my funk now. I guess you could say I'm getting back into it. Um, we were supposed to have another con this month, actually this weekend, I believe, the Super Jersey, however, got canceled. It will happen next year, but they're doing an event in August. But more importantly, I'm getting back into the swing of things. I've been doing a few shorts here and there, a few small posts on Instagram as well. But yeah, so I'm going to be returning back to the channel, getting more regular content out. Still have tons of videos to film for hauls from last year and beyond. I have not been buying much this year. I'll be honest. It's quality over quantity for me this year. And right now, I'm really only focused on picking up certain books for Terrificon in Baltimore to get signed. I did get my hotel for Terrificon, so I will be there Friday and Saturday again, like last year. So I'm excited for that. Baltimore, same thing. I don't know whether I'm going to stay there. It's only about an hour drive. I might just make the drive every day and go all 3 days. But anyway, so yeah, channel update. I'm coming back. I'm back in the swing of things. Appreciate anybody who's been checking out content since kind of I want a little bit, MIA. Um, and do me a favor if you're watching this for the first time. I hope you liked the video. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. Check out other of my great content that I have available for you. And yeah, let's jump into the haul. Again, this is going to be an all ladies of Marvel and DC variant covers, regular covers, and a new sketch cover, like I said, added into the collection. I'm excited to show that one off too. So let's just jump into it. This is Marvel Age number 67. This is a John Byrne cover art featuring She-Hulk. You know, John did the original run on She-Hulk, so everybody loves this, and it was a great pickup. Probably picked that up last year sometime. Laura Kenny Wolverine issue number 9 variant edition, the J. Scott Campbell Just Spectacular collection edition, I guess you would call it. I think that's pretty cool. This is a really good one. The Incredible Hulk issue number 441 from May of '96, going back in time. Huh? How about that? But this is great. So this is a cover art inspired by Pulp Fiction. A great film that I have enjoyed over time. Do not recommend you watching it if you have kids. There's some stuff in there that I don't think they need to see, but it is a great film nevertheless, and one of those films that just, I think over time you love and enjoy, and yeah, so it's pretty cool to get this variant cover. Well, I guess you wouldn't even really call it a variant cover. It was just a regular cover A, but pretty cool. Here's a good variant. The Immortal She-Hulk issue number 1, and this is the In-Hunk Lee variant, and obviously it is modeled off of She-Hulk number 1, her first original solo. Thought that was a great pickup. I love this, man, and I love variant covers that model off of the original covers too, and give it updated look. So this is a good one. Come on. You guys know me. Batman Gotham Adventures issue number 29. a great Harley and Ivy cover. These always, honestly, these always sell well, regardless of if they're certain covers done by famous artists or a limited print run, which this is. 15,275 copies ordered, but anything with Harvey and Ivy pretty much always has a bit of a value into it. I believe I'm pronouncing his last name right. This is a Craig Rosenthal, if I pronounce that right, variant, and he's actually going to be at Baltimore Comic Con. And he's kind of known for doing some of the Batman Beyond stuff. I have a Batman Beyond #1 sketch cover, so we shall see what we can do. And I might potentially get that signed. Uh, Another Harley and Ivy cover, Batman and Robin Adventures, issue #8. Obviously, you got Harley in full view. Oh, sorry, you got Ivy in full view, and then you got Harley up here. This I was surprised. This has a little bit of value in it, and I don't know if it's because of the artist or is it just because of the uh, great big artwork on here, I guess you'd say. Supergirl from the New 52, issue #20, When Worlds Collide. Yeah, this is oh man, this is hard to pronounce. Amelia Lepachan variant, or regular. If I pronounced that right, I probably did not. Um, Again, got some nice value into it. I'm assuming it's because of the cover art. Supergirl issue #68. I think this is from the 2000 run or the 1990 run with not the original Supergirl, but this is a great Mary Marvel and Supergirl fighting off cover. It's surprisingly it doesn't have a lot of value in it, and I don't know why I would think it would, but I just think it's a great cover, especially where she's kind of got the animated suit look going on, and it looks more animated, from the animated series. I know. This is a good one. Frank will Frank Shaw will be at Baltimore Comic Con, and I'm definitely get him to sign this. Zatanna #6 variant from Frank. I love what he does in the backgrounds. It's his backgrounds, man. He draws great characters too. Don't get me wrong. All of the ladies and whoever he draws are amazing, but he always puts in entertaining backgrounds that makes it pop so much better. This is a cool one. Detective Comics issue #859, The Origin of Batwoman. Also, it's a 1 in 10 jock variant. How about that? I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's 3 issues, so I'm not sure if it's 858 and 860, or it might be like 860 and 861. But Adam Hughes and Alex Ross also joined in doing some great covers for uh, Batwoman. So I'm gonna have to check into getting those. I would love to add them to the collection. This book, I think I showed off when I got it originally. I can't remember, but why not? Might as well revisit it. Supergirl Adventures Superman Adventures presents Supergirl Adventures. So it's technically Superman Adventures issue #29. This is the first appearance of the DCAU Supergirl. That's a sweet cover. Quite a bit pricey in the 9.8. This is a contender. I do need to get this sent in eventually. I may potentially try to get some signatures though. Bruce Tim cover art. Will I ever get a chance to meet Bruce Tim? I don't know. Doesn't seem like he ever comes to any cons. Second to last, this I picked up last year for a good deal too. This is original art. This is from Superman Unchained, the New 52, #6 such sketch cover. I just do not know who the artist is. Um, so yeah, check that out. A new sketch cover added to collection. I talk about more sketches probably in the next couple minutes towards the end. But yeah, you know why I grabbed that? I said why not? I I'm attracted to that piece. So then I got it for like half of a deal with another book, and it ended up being like less than $100. So got that from 360, I believe. Um, yeah. The last book, I did post this up when it came in last week in the mail call. Uh, this is an exclusive variant I picked up. I think it's from East Side Comics, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a Natalie Sanders exclusive variant from Supergirl #1, the 2005. And you're probably shaking your head a bit, but yeah, some they do reprints and artists do exclusives for older books. And this is a homage cover to Michael Turner's Supergirl that Natalie decided to do, and this it's just beautiful. Like that thing is phenomenal. I'm telling you right now, like I definitely want to meet Natalie one day, and this would definitely be one of the books I'm getting signed by her. I have quite a few Harleys that I want her to sign too, but man, this exclusive, homage cover to Michael Turner's cover is just fantastic. Like, I mean, the detail and everything is just top notch, and this is a highlight in my collection. And I know people might say, "Ah, it's exclusive." Oh, I do believe there was 800 copies made of this, which was just a regular edition. They did a foil, which I think was like 400, and then I think they had another one that was like a little bit less. But yeah, so I'm happy to add this into my collection. I think it's great. So yeah, guys, that is it. That's a nice little haul to ease back into things, an all ladies haul. Who doesn't love ladies of DC or Marvel? Um, I usually bring some of those in almost every haul video I have. And then, yeah, like I said, but the channel update, getting back into the swing. Um, Trying to think, we're coming up into the end of April, about to enter May. Uh, May 16th, I believe it is. I will be attending for my first ever time at the Three Men in a Basement comic swap. I cannot wait. It's going to be a fun time. Bit of a drive, going back up to Connecticut, but it's going to be a fun time. So we'll see how that works out. I think the week after, the first state Comic Con is happening on Kirkwood Highway down near me. Probably be to that. Then in June, we're going to roll into I know Heroes Con's going down. Sadly, I wanted to plan it out, but I wasn't sure how my year was gonna go, and it had to do with some work stuff. And now that I kind of know that for the next 2 years, I'm set in stone what I'm doing. Heroes Con's not happening for me this year, but it will happen next year for sure. Man, they got so many artists. So it's gonna be a good time for some of my friends that are going to that. I, however, think I'll be at the um, Comic Con that's at the fairgrounds. I think I forget the name of it. Up near in Quakertown or something like that. It's I forget the name of it. But anyway, I'll be at that con hopefully. Um, and then kind of don't have nothing in between. Probably some smaller shows. I do think Philly returns in June. Um, Terrificon's a lock. I got my hotel room. I'm gonna be buying my 3-day pass in the next week or two. I'm gearing up for books. I also put in for 2 commissions. I'm going to get a sketch cover done, and I'm going to get an 11 by 14 original piece of art done by a familiar artist that has been on this channel. I've showed off his artwork, and you probably know who I'm going to be talking about, but I can't wait to get my commissions to Terrificon. I'm especially 11 by 14. I think he's gonna do some serious, incredible work on it, and yeah. And then after that, we got Baltimore, and then we'll see. So, guys, anyway, enough rambling on for me. I hope you guys like this video again. I know I sound a little off. Sorry about that. Sinuses and all, and some health issues, but getting on back on track. Like I said, gonna start having more content producing. I don't know about weekly. I think I'm gonna do every bi-weekly, do a video. I definitely gotta get some of the absolutes filmed, and Army versus back into the hunt too. Uh, but if you like this video and if you listen to me ramble on this far, do me a favor, hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. It helps out and I really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about some of these books. If you have any of them, if you want to add any of them to your collection, and where you going to be at this year. What cons are you going to? What are you looking forward to, picking up? And yeah. Till next time, guys, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we will see you in the next episode of Josh's Comics.